and sharing, you know?
Have faith. That's how terrific Tuesday is.
Hey, Joe. What are you doing? Come on, run. Yeah, all right. Money. I love it. We're coming back next week. We're coming back.
Boston's Old North Church, that signaled Paul Revere's ride. The beauty of this great American interior has been maintained for over 14 years with Sears Easy Living paint. Today, repainting has created a small dilemma, choosing from 900 of the best covering decorator colors it's ever come in. Sears Easy Living paint, preferred by more homeowners for great American homes like yours.
Let's catch you in the act of good driving.
ABC Sports exclusive live coverage of the greatest spectacle in racing continues.
Who uses Valvoline motor oil? People like leading race car driver Al Unser Jr.
If a driver ever told you, no, I don't get scared, I'm not scared, he's lying to you. The technology that goes into the Indy car is second to none. Over half the field at Indy is using Valvoline. If there was a motor oil out there that was better, it would be in my car.
People who know use Valvoline.
The moment. There are those our lives endure, and those our hearts endear. So whether it's the moment you need cash, or a moment meant to share, you can count on MasterCard in nearly 3 times the number of places as American Express. Wherever you happen to be, wherever the moment may find you. MasterCard. Master the moment.
Give it a ball, give it a ball, give it a ball!
You got a thirst.
Give it a ball, give it a ball, give it a ball!
You know what you need.
Give it a ball!
Fluids and minerals fast.
Give it a ball!
Energy for hard-working muscles.
Gatorade!
Nothing better. Give me some of that Gatorade.
My friends, they dragged me to this really trendy restaurant. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't expect roast beef. No, roast beef. So what? Does this mean I've been trendy my whole life?
I got a taste for some real food.
In third place is Al Unser Jr. Rick Mears is a lap behind the race in fourth. We'll be back.
This part doesn't fit.
Doesn't fit.
Doesn't fit.
Book says it fits.
At Big A, we supply the pros, so we have to know what we're talking about, and our parts have to be pro quality. It's one more way we earn the A every day.
All of these championship-winning drivers have one thing in common: Goodyear Racing Eagles. The race-winning technology that's found in the Goodyear Racing Eagles can also be found in the Goodyear Eagle line of high-performance street radials, the best-selling performance tires in the world. Goodyear Eagles, for the spirit of a champion that's in all of us.
The masked marauder drinks Miller Lite because it's less filling. Ha! Me, I drink it because it tastes great, and I'm gonna crush it. You can unmask him and be eligible for big prizes. Tell him how much, Don Pardo.
How about total prizes of $100,000? Just enter the Light Media sweepstakes or find the instant win card hidden in packages of America's favorite light beer, Miller Lite, the less filling beer that...
Who is this guy?
There's finally a little guy that does everything the big guys do. Introducing Minolta's Maxim 3000i, the world's smallest, most affordable autofocus SLR. The first easy little camera that does it all with any lens. And big camera technology in a small body means results that are absolutely incredible. The big little Maxim 3000i.
Only from the mind of Minolta.
Fram says, pay me now or pay me later. Swell. On the other hand, Purelator says, pay us now and we'll pay you later. Again and again, over and over, day after day.
Presenting the Purelator $3 repeat rebate. Now you can get a $3 rebate anytime and every time you buy Purelator air and oil filters together.
Year after year, time after time, again and again and again and again.
Cycling's elite prepare for their greatest challenge, one of the most celebrated sporting events in the world, the Tour de France, beginning July 1st on ABC Sports.
The Indianapolis 500 is an ABC Sports exclusive and is brought to you by Craftsman. People who depend on tools depend on Craftsman. By Valvoline Motor Oil. People who know use Valvoline. And by Olympic. These guys are smart.
Olympic stain dealers are always learning. After all, they have to know a lot, like exactly which product's going to be right for your job, what goes into Olympic that makes it protect so well, and how to help you get great-looking results. In fact, once you learn how much these guys know about Olympic stain, you just might see them in a whole new light. So go see an Olympic dealer. These guys are smart.
100 years of Amoco quality.
Two-lane blacktop, dusty byway, city streets, super highway. Wherever you go, you got a friend you know. Amoco, America, Amoco, and you.
Lying, cheating, stealing, in sports, business, government. It's no longer how you play the game, but whether you win or lose that counts.
Everywhere you look today, people are trying to get away with something.
Sam Donaldson on Ethics in America, Thursday.
Now that warmer weather's here, you may find you need a few things. So head for Wheelers, S&S, and Sandvik's, your country general stores.
Cut big lawns down to size with the Murray 40-inch lawn tractor with grass bagger, only $1,139. Murray, tough as they come. And stop by for utility, submersible, sump, or sewage pumps, along with pressure tanks and a complete line of pump accessories from Water Ace. People who take warm weather seriously shop at Wheelers, S&S, and Sandvik's, your country general stores.
Hey man, Motion Ocean. Rolling in soon. Fun play. 70th Q, dudes.
KETV remembers those who served our country.
More of ABC Sports' exclusive live coverage of the 73rd running of the Indianapolis 500.
We'll be back with more live from Indianapolis.
You know, there are a lot of places where you can look for an auto part. But here is where you'll find it. Napa. We've got your part. In fact, we have more than 125,000 parts available. Napa has parts for imports and other hard-to-find parts, and at the right prices. So don't waste time looking anyplace else. Come to Napa first. We've got your part.
Your wood trim is going. Your paint is why. Because most premium paints aren't formulated to stop moisture damage. And before you know it, your wood trim is gone. You need Rust-Oleum Wood Saver paint.
Formulated with Teflon and other ingredients, it forms a superior barrier to resist moisture. So don't wait. Replace your paint. Or you could replace your wood.
Oils are different. And personally, I've always been very choosy. A modern engine requires modern oil. You're asking the oil to do that much more. I think sludge can be a real detrimental factor. But the oil has to be able to overcome that. Be sure that you know the quality of oil that you're putting in there. And if you do that, obviously you'll never have any worry about sludge.
Hey, when it comes to protecting your investment, isn't it worth paying for the real thing? Only Armor All works like Armor All.
We'll be back right after this.
New improved Kodak batteries last longer than ever, so when you need us, we'll be there.
There's a rough road ahead with no end in sight. Quaker State engines don't know when to quit.
Quaker State is quality engineered to exceed every single American, European, and Japanese car maker's U.S. requirements for maximum engine protection.
So pistons are protected from friction mile after mile. Valves are protected from wear year in, year out.
That's why Quaker State engines run strong and run long.
Quaker State engines don't know when to quit.
The big Q stands for quality. Always has, always will.
Listen to the heartbeat of America.
Chevy S10 Blazer, another Chevy sales leader Ford can't match, with the most powerful V6 engine available in its class and the most fun available in any class.
Jeep Racing Team, the winningest team in off-road racing, goes nowhere without Craftsman tools. From their durable precision power tools to hand tools that are guaranteed forever. So, make sure it's a Craftsman, because you don't want to get stuck with anything else.
You know, a lot of people are succeeding in business thanks to desktop publishing. Makes you look pretty smart, doesn't it? Only thing is, what if you need 5,000? Printed just as nice for that big meeting. Now, how are you going to get that done? Huh?
A Motorcraft spark plug has to fire 500 times a minute. Over its life, that's a spark 5 miles long. Shouldn't you install that peace of mind? Motorcraft quality parts from Ford.
Chris McMahon and John Madden here for Latomania. Here we go. Introducing the challenger, the masked Marauder. And the champ, Jesse the Body Ventura.
Okay, boys, you know the rules. No noogies.
Any of this?
Oh,
no. Latomania, brought to you by America's favorite light beer, Miller Lite.
Oh, who's going to win? The masked Marauder?
Les Philly.
Or Jesse?
Tastes great.
If you thought you had to give up comfort to get a close shave, Norelco says, think again. Their revolutionary shaving system shaves skin close in a way that's incredibly comfortable. As the hair enters the chamber, the patented lift and cut system lifts each hair and holds it a split second before a blade cuts it, so it's possible to shave skin close without the blades even touching the skin. The lift and cut shaving system from Norelco. We made close comfortable.
So, you've just waxed your car, and you've discovered something very sad. Your car has a clear coat finish. If you've used ordinary wax, that finish is finished. New Simonized non-abrasive wax is different. It won't scratch today's clear coat finishes like ordinary wax. And that can save you a lot of grief.
It's the best of everything. Old Spice deodorant, with more odor-fighting ingredients than the leading men's deodorant to keep you feeling clean and fresh all day. Old Spice deodorant, world-class protection.
Chocolate is scrumptious when it crunches. That's why I love Nestle Crunch. That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
The Indianapolis Motor Speedway Hall of Fame Museum brings you all the excitement and tradition of the greatest spectacle in racing. See winning race cars, race memorabilia, classic passenger cars, and tour auto racing's famous 2.5-mile oval, the Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
Go Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
Visit the Hall of Fame Museum, open 364 days a year.
This is how a Ferrari Testarossa looks on the road. And this is how a Ferrari Testarossa looks to the road, where it ultimately responds through the contact patch of its Goodyear Eagle tires. The exclusive tires chosen by Ferrari for every Testarossa sold in America. Goodyear Eagles, because there really is a difference.
My athlete's foot kept flaring up. I'd put it out, and it'd just flare up again. Then my doctor told me about Tinactin. It cures recurring athlete's foot. Use it regularly, and it'll keep the fire from coming back.
Tinactin puts the fire out for good.
Round and round they go. How they'll finish, nobody knows. But most Indy winners know there's only one way to start. With the same powerful die-hard battery you can buy for just racing around town.
Well, I started my career in Richmond, Virginia as a news reporter. And one day the weatherman walked into our station and quit. And the news director asked me if I could fill in for a couple of weeks while they looked for a replacement. So I said, yeah, sure, I know a little bit about the upper-level winds and the jet stream. So I filled in for 2 weeks, and at the end of my 2 weeks, the general manager called me in and said, you're a hit. They love you. We want you to stay on as our weatherman. And I said, you got to be kidding. I'm a journalist. I do news. He said, we could double your salary if you do the weather. I said, looks like rain tonight. So...
Arts Auto Parts, where customer satisfaction starts. We'll help you do the job right with the right product at the right price. You'll always find your part at Arts, like Permatorque head gaskets and Blue Stripe valve gaskets, now 20% off. Permatorque, the gaskets that never need retorquing. Blue Stripe, famous for long-lasting performance. And then protect your car's engine with one of Valvoline's advanced formula motor oils. People who know use Valvoline. For the best of everything, see Arts Auto Parts.
Imagine flying America's hottest fighter, being engineer of the Red Ball Express, racing with world-class drivers at Indianapolis, or commanding past, present, and future armies. Because if you can imagine it, you can find it at Hobbytown. At Hobbytown, you'll find a huge assortment of remote control cars, stamps and coins, airplanes, baseball cards, trains, plastic models, and strategy and fantasy games. So come to Hobbytown for everything you want in hobbies.
Project Literacy. Call 554-READ.
Back and forth in the lead. We'll be back with more at the Indy 500, the 73rd running after this.
What do you say to a man?
To the man whose friendship knows no boundary.
Who never turned his back on a friend.
Whose faith stands tall through time.
What do you say to a man who walks face into the wind?
To men of courage, dignity, and valor.
Maybe the reason you look up to him is he never looks down on you.
To everyday heroes everywhere.
What do you say?
We offer our best.
What do you do?
A beer smooth enough to be called a Miller.
And a Miller. Nothing but the best will do. By that brand of Miller beer, the best comes shining through. By that brand of Miller beer, the best comes shining through.
This is Mario Andretti for Hanna Car Wash.
Hanna is leading car wash technology into the future.
with an advanced process that works for every car. No other process, not even hand washing, is as safe, as thorough, as gentle. I should know. I own a Hanna car wash. Hanna, the advanced process for washing cars.
My grandfather was a carpenter. My dad's a carpenter. Yes, building things is in my blood.
The Sawcast from the Industrial Tool Division of Black & Decker. Tough ball and roller bearings, cut steel helical gears for precision and power, job after job.
You know, you start in the morning, there's nothing. And at the end of the day, there's proof you've been there.
Ask a man who's used one lately. Nothing beats a Black & Decker.
We're back at the Indian.
How does $27 in rebates from AC Delco sound? See this AC air filter? Sound like $1.75 to me. And this AC Duragard oil filter? $1.25. And this Delco battery? Feels like $6 easy.
Get up to $27 back in rebates on selected AC Delco parts, including spark plugs, wire sets, thermostats, and PCV valves. Now through July 16th.
Sounds like money in my pocket to me. This pocket, this pocket, this pocket.
Master locks are tough under fire.
I've made up my mind. I'm gonna do it. Why shouldn't I? I'm the one who has to look at myself in the mirror every morning. So before I lose another hair, I'm going to the doctor. I know doctors have treatment programs that are proven to work. More guys are trying them every day. I'm not bad now, but I wouldn't mind looking better.
Your doctor can really do something about hair loss. So see your doctor or call this toll-free number.
Yeah, I didn't know who to trust, especially with a foreign car.
Midas has the right muffler for almost every foreign car and guarantees them for as long as you own that car. No appointment needed.
So I went to number one.
Nobody beats Midas. Nobody.
Painting alone can't keep metal from rusting, so DAP DeRusto has a built-in anti-rust primer to keep your precious metals from becoming history. DAP DeRusto enamels, for the jobs you only want to do once.
Cycling's elite prepare for their greatest challenge, one of the most celebrated sporting events in the world, the Tour de France, beginning July 1st on ABC Sports.
The Indianapolis 500 is an ABC Sports exclusive and is brought to you by Miller High Life. By that man of Miller, the best comes shining through. By Goodyear Eagle Tires. Goodyear, because there really is a difference. By First Brands Corporation, makers of new Simonized, non-abrasive car wax. And by Quaker State Motor Oil. The big Q stands for quality. Always has, always will.
In 1977, Charlie Ewell bought a brand new John Deere.
Can I drive it someday, Dad?
Someday, Tommy, someday.
Years passed, and the John Deere was still running strong.
Can I drive it now, Dad?
Have to be a little bigger, son.
Today, Charlie's John Deere still runs like the day he got it.
Here's your big chance, son. Sounds fun, Dad. See ya.
Which points out two things. You can count on a John Deere running for years and years. And you can count on being the one running it.
Listen to the heartbeat of America.
No one knows more about winning than Chevy. That's why no one offers you all the winning performance of Chevy.
The heartbeat of America. That's today's Chevrolet.
The Indy car action continues when Clark's finest head to Milwaukee for another classic, the Miller High Life 200, next Sunday on ABC Sports.
when do you hope the other guys win?
If he hits the wall, no one wins.
Here's to the man who deserves the best. Smooth, never bitter. Miller Beer.
I saw what you did out there.
I did what I had to.
You did good.
Wednesday, it's Dad versus Mike.
I'm not going to stand here and listen to the two of you butt heads.
Do you hear what she called us? Growing pains, followed by head of the class. And the cultural bug takes a bite out of Coach.
I just don't like somebody tweaking my cheeks in the middle of a dance, that's all.
Then, join a who's who of rock featuring Robert Palmer, Tina Turner, Rolling Stone Keith Richards, the Bangles, and David Bowie's Tin Machine. It's the International Rock Awards. Wednesday.
You've seen that movie. And you've been thinking. You've been thinking a lot. You've called her at least 3 times. No, you're only human. You're out of here. Achieve total light-ocity. Old style lights.
The commitment to excellence, the dedication to performance and quality, the willingness to give nothing less than 100%. This is Team Texaco. There's never been a team like it. James Weaver, Dominic Dobson, Mario and Michael Andretti, Davey Allison, that rare breed, those true champions, symbols of Texaco's drive to be the best. Team Texaco, stars of the American road.
Are you in the 10 most wanted tonight? Find out at 6.
We now return to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway for the greatest spectacle in racing.
Don't the pictures of your lifetime deserve Kodak film?
Now, what makes me look so successful? This watch? Well, it's absolutely worthless in a business situation. When I leave the room, it leaves the room. My brochure stays behind. Think about it.
Over its life, a Motorcraft battery delivers enough energy to light up a small park, like Candlestick Park. Shouldn't you install that peace of mind? Motorcraft quality parts from Ford.
The filter designed to exceed all limits also excels within limits. Purelator filters.
For every man who wears Brute, there's a woman who loves what he smells like. Because there's something about Brute that's nice to be close to.
Honey, I was just thinking about you.
Brute, it smells like a man.
Top drivers from all aspects of racing test their skills in identically prepared cars. It's the International Race of Champions, next on ABC Sports.
I know my way around a switchboard better than anyone. But this new system they got here, well, it's so complicated, no one can work it out. It's no wonder things are running amok around here. I think they should just cut their losses and start from scratch.
to the man whose friendship knows no boundary, to men of dignity, courage, and valor, to everyday heroes everywhere, we offer our best, a beer smooth enough to be called a Miller.
Nothing but the best will do. Buy that man a Miller beer. The best comes shining through.
Even when the noise stops, this headache just keeps going. I used to take aspirin or Tylenol, but today I take Advil. Advil stops my headaches, and it's gentler to my stomach than aspirin. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
I ate a lot of stuff because it was chic. I mean, I ate raw fish because it was chic. But steaks and burgers, they make me happy. And I like being happy.
I got a taste for some real food.
If you don't like the looks of your car, shoot it with Son of a Gun from STP. Shoot the dash, seats, tires, and roof. Son of a Gun protecting. Man, what a difference.
The product, the vehicles, the testing grounds, the results. STP oil treatment is the edge.
How do you keep a major city running smoothly? Atlanta does it with Quaker State Motor Oil. In every fire truck, every police car, every Atlanta city-owned vehicle.
The big Q stands for quality.
Oh, no matter what you do, said I'll be there for you.
New improved Kodak batteries last longer than ever. So when you need us, we'll be there.
You can depend on me.
This is how a Ferrari Testarossa looks on the road. And this is how a Ferrari Testarossa looks to the road, where it ultimately responds through the contact patch of its Goodyear Eagle tires. The exclusive tires chosen by Ferrari for every Testarossa sold in America. Goodyear Eagles, because there really is a difference.
This week, Peter Jennings at the controversial NATO summit, live from Brussels. Watch ABC's World News Tonight, Monday.
You did the laundry. Oh, man. And you got paid. You're an adult now. You know the 4 basic food groups. You'd like to talk, but you gotta go. Achieve total lightosity. Old style lights.
Arts Auto Parts, where customer satisfaction starts. We'll help you do the job right with the right product at the right price. You'll always find your part at Arts, like Permatorque head gaskets and Blue Stripe valve gaskets, now 20% off. Permatorque, the gaskets that never need retorquing. Blue Stripe, famous for long-lasting performance. And then protect your car's engine with one of Valvoline's advanced formula motor oils. People who know use Valvoline. For the best of everything, see Arts Auto Parts.
Thumbs up for good driving, Omaha.
The 73rd running of the Indianapolis 500 continues live on ABC Sports.
We'll be back.
About Chevy's onboard engine computer is not that it's on Emerson Fittipaldi's Chevy-powered race car that just won Indy, but that it was developed on Chevrolets like this first.
The heartbeat of America. Chevrolet. That's today's Chevrolet.
He knows that, I know that, but do the fish know that?
Because a Dean Witter broker earned the trust of David Moore more than 40 years ago, we were given the chance to earn his son's trust 30 years later, and the trust of his grandson today. More important than the relationships we make is how long they last. There are many ways to measure success. Dean Witter measures it one investor at a time. Dean Witter,
a member of the Sears Financial Network.
There's an enemy in your car's engine. Heat. Because some motor oils break down faster in high temperatures. They can damage your engine and send it to a fiery blaze. You need the special quality of Pennzoil motor oil. Pennzoil has superior breakdown resistance to protect your engine. Conquer the enemy heat with the world-class protection of Pennzoil.
Joining the U.S. Armed Forces to get high-tech training could be the best move of your life.
Opportunity is waiting for you, in the U.S. Armed Forces.
The Indianapolis 500 is an ABC Sports exclusive and is brought to you by the Heartbeat of America, Today Chevrolet. By Miller High Life, by that man a Miller, the best comes shining through. And by the Die-Hard battery, now with more power when you need it most.
The best thing about Chevy's onboard engine computer is not that it's on Emerson Fittipaldi's Chevy-powered race car that just won Indy, but that it was developed on Chevrolets like this first.
The heartbeat of America. That's Today Chevrolet.
Hey, pal! Your wing's busted! Huh? Quit! Hey, the rear wing! Robert, get over here! Move it!
Since when do you help the other guys win?
If he hits the wall, no one wins.
I saw what you did out there. I did what I had to. You did good.
It's that eye-catching, head-turning, double-taking, no mistaking, gleaming, beaming, unbelieving, turtle wax shine. That neck craning, shine sustaining, heart show finish, undiminished, traffic stopping, eye popping, turtle wax shine. Now check it out, ain't no doubt, this is what it's all about. Turtle wax shine. Turtle wax.
There's a motor oil that talks about quality. Always has, always will. Well, Valvoline makes the highest quality motor oil recommended by any automobile manufacturer. Oh yeah, unlike the competition, Valvoline also makes the motor oil used by 7 out of 10 Indy 500 crew chiefs. That's 7 out of 10 Indy crew chiefs over the last 10 years. People who know use Valvoline.
Of champions.
The best thing about Chevy's onboard engine computer is not that it's on Emerson Fittipaldi's Chevy-powered race car that just won Indy, but that it was developed on Chevrolets like this first.
The heartbeat of America. That's Today Chevrolet.
Olympic stain dealers are always learning. After all, they have to know a lot, like exactly which product's going to be right for your job, what goes into Olympic that makes it protect so well, and how to help you get great-looking results. In fact, once you learn how much these guys know about Olympic stain, you just might see them in a whole new light. So go see an Olympic dealer. These guys are smart.
All of these championship-winning drivers have one thing in common: Goodyear Racing Eagles. The race-winning technology that's found in the Goodyear Racing Eagles can also be found in the Goodyear Eagle line of high-performance street radials, the best-selling performance tires in the world. Goodyear Eagles, for the spirit of a champion that's in all of us.
There's a motor oil that talks about world-class protection. Catchy phrase, but Valvoline is recommended by name in the owner's manuals of these world-class cars. The other motor oil is not. Whatever you drive, Valvoline makes the highest quality motor oil recommended by any car manufacturer. Around the world, people who know use Valvoline.
A promotional fee has been paid to ABC by United Airlines. All across the Pacific, they're playing our song. Come fly the friendly skies.
Monday.
Either get in the way or help.
MacGyver gets a helping hand in an uplifting moment. Then, Linda Hamilton's looking for a good time, and Jack Scalia is giving it his best shot.
Last night was a mistake.
It's Club Med, the movie.
Now that warmer weather's here, you may find you need a few things. So head for Wheelers, S&S, and Sandvik's, your country general stores.
Right now, buy Fram WearGuard oil filters for just $2.79 each, with $1 off all Fram Extra Life air filters. And pick up engine protection you can trust with Haviland Supreme 10W30 or 10W40 motor oil, only 64 cents a quart after rebate. People who take warm weather seriously shop at Wheelers, S&S, and Sandvik's, your country general stores.
Down here, a paint's worst enemy is the blazing sun. That's why the great American home of Henry Ford is being protected with new Sears Advanced Formula Weather Beater. It's the most durable paint we've ever offered. After all, for over 12 years, Weather Beater has maintained the home next door of Ford's close friend, Thomas Edison. Chances are it's on your neighbor's house, too. Sears Weather Beater, preferred by more homeowners for great American homes like yours.
KETV remembers those who served our country.
The challenge has looked.
Make the other side green with envy when you use quality yard and garden supplies from True Value hardware stores. The Hose-Mobile hose cart from Suncast for just $22.88 has an easy link hose connector and faucet adapter. The Gates 50-foot Flexogen hose for only $16.99 is lightweight and flexible. And the Rain Date electronic water timer from Green Thumb turns water on and off at pre-selected times. It's just $29.99 at participating True Value hardware stores and home centers.
Listen to the heartbeat of America.
No one knows more about winning than Chevy. That's why no one offers you all the winning performance of Chevy.
The heartbeat of America. That's today's Chevrolet.
The International Race of Champions, brought to you by the Heartbeat of America, today's Chevrolet. By Budweiser, Beechwood Age for that clean, crisp taste. This Bud's for you. By True Value, for quality selection and personal attention, make True Value hardware your store first choice. And by First Brands Corporation, makers of STP Son of a Gun Protectin'.
The top 5. We'll be right back.
For taking charge, for taking pride, for showing what you got inside, for taking time, for staying true, for stepping in, for coming through. This Bud's for you.
Beechwood Aged, for the taste so crisp and clean, so refreshing, it's the king of beers.
This Bud's for you.
I didn't know who to trust, especially with a foreign car.
Midas has the right muffler for almost every foreign car and guarantees them for as long as you own that car. No appointment needed.
So I went to number 1.
Nobody beats Midas. Nobody.
The product. The vehicles. The testing grounds. The results. STP oil treatment is the edge.
It was Dean Witter's personal philosophy of success.
We have a sacred trust to protect our customers.
But its impact was felt on California Street,
To maintain conservative policies.
on Lincoln Street, and Acorn Street.
To put the interest of our clients first.
Dean Witter put principles before profit, people before portfolios. There are many ways to measure success on Wall Street.
We measure success one investor at a time.
Dean Witter, a member of the Sears Financial Network.
Listen to the heartbeat of America. Listen to the heartbeat of America. Oh, yeah.
The Chevy Beretta Sport Coupe, designed to help you look better, engineered to help you drive better, and priced to let you live better.
The heartbeat of America. Chevrolet.
Elliott's Park. All right, we'll be back with more from Daytona right after this.
Oh, cheese lovers, this is it! Burger King unveils the new cheese trio. Cheeseburger, cheeseburger, cheese. Mild Monterey Jack, creamy American, mellow Swiss melting over, under, and between a quarter pound of flame broiled beef. Or make it deluxe with mayonnaise, lettuce, and tomato. The new cheese trio. Just one taste and you'll never, ever, never, ever, never forget where to get it. Burger King.
The Chevy Indy V8 that powered last year's Indy 500 winner is now more responsive, more efficient, more powerful. One reason is it's now equipped with this onboard engine computer, which is important, not because it's on Chevy-powered race cars like this, but because it was developed on Chevrolets like this first.
The heartbeat of America. Chevrolet. That's today's Chevrolet. There's a rough road ahead with no end in sight. Quaker State engines don't know when to quit.
Quaker State is quality engineered to exceed every single American, European, and Japanese car maker's U.S. requirements for maximum engine protection.
So pistons are protected from friction mile after mile. Valves are protected from wear year in, year out.
That's why Quaker State engines run strong and run long.
Quaker State engines don't know when to quit.
The big Q stands for quality. Always has, always will.
There's this point called flashover. Everything ignites at once. Temperatures hit 1,800 degrees. If your air pack screws up or something else gives out, you could have a problem. They say we're in love with our gear. I'd say we're obsessed.
For over 75 years, people who depended on their equipment and their vehicles have depended on us. Gates, the world's most trusted name in belts and hose.
In a terrific fight here at Daytona. We'll be right back.
Listen to the heartbeat of America.
No one knows more about winning than Chevy. That's why no one offers you all the winning performance of Chevy.
The heartbeat of America. That's today's Chevrolet.
It's an incredible Sunday. Meet a narc with a bark. Relive one woman's triumph over tragedy. And the man who took the term "go fly a kite" to heart. Then he's back.
Bond. James Bond.
With a few good adventures, a few good women, and one bad enemy. On Her Majesty's Secret Service, parental discretion is advised. Sunday.
Arts Auto Parts, where customer satisfaction starts. We'll help you do the job right with the right product at the right price. You'll always find your part at Arts. Like Anco wiper blades. At only $3.99 per blade or pair of refills, they're clearly the very best blade you can buy. Anco blades are famous for wiping out smudges, streaks, and smears. And with any Anco purchase, Arts will throw in a Stan and Ollie sunscreen for only 99 cents. For all your automotive needs, see Arts Auto Parts.
Anco, with confidence.
On the next Night Court.
It was mugged outside of City Hall.
They took everything. My wallet, my keys, my cash.
After pleading with several passers-by for bus fare, Mr. Hubble attempted to panhandle from a group of Japanese tourists. They turned it down.
And? He mugged them.
Your Honor, the state wishes to submit evidence. We have affidavits from the victims, some shredded yen, and over 70 action-packed photographs of the incident.
Night Court, tonight at 10:30, only on Channel 7.
This is the biggest Honda savings event of the year, Superior Honda's annual Super Sale. Right now, Superior has the largest selection of new Accords, Preludes, and Civics ever seen in the metro area, all with huge price reductions. Prices start at just $69.92. In the past 5 years, Superior Honda has beaten the competition's deals over 6,000 times. Now that tradition of saving you money continues with their biggest sale of the year. Super Sale 89, going on right now at Superior Honda, 35th and Broadway, Council Bluffs.
Newswatch 7's Weekend Team, tonight at 10.
And he is out in front of this field.
Budweiser and Bud Light are joining USA Today so you can vote for the All-Stars. Pick up an official All-Star fan ballot free wherever you buy Bud and Bud Light. Then enter the All-Star Pick-a-Pair Trivia Sweepstakes. Answers appear every day in USA Today, your #1 source for sports coverage. So look for this display and vote.
All of these championship-winning drivers had one thing in common: Goodyear Racing Eagles. The race-winning technology that's found in the Goodyear Racing Eagles can also be found in the Goodyear Eagle line of high-performance street radials, the best-selling performance tires in the world. Goodyear Eagles, for the spirit of a champion that's in all of us.
Get behind-the-scenes advice to create the home you want with spring paint ideas from True Value Hardware stores. Give your home a fresh coat of color that looks beautiful for years with True Test Weatherall acrylic latex paint. Through rain, snow, and hot summer sun, Weatherall homes keep on looking great. Look for Weatherall paint in 3 weather-tested finishes, priced from just $11.98 a gallon. It's just one of the spring paint ideas from participating True Value Hardware stores and home centers.
If you think there's not a nickel's worth of difference between Chevy S10 and Ford Ranger, check Chevy's longer, wider box. Or Chevy's warranty, covering hundreds of non-powertrain parts. 2 years longer than Ford's. In fact, there's over 20,000 nickels difference. Because this Chevy costs over $1,000 less. Plus choose another 15,000 nickels cash back. And you can take that to the bank. That's today's Chevy truck.
The Indy car action continues when Kart's finest head to Milwaukee for another classic, the Miller Highline 200, next Sunday on ABC Sports.
At Daytona. We'll be back with more of the IROC in just a moment.
There's this point called flashover. Everything ignites at once. Temperatures hit 17, 1800 degrees. If your air pack screws up or something else gives out, you could have a problem. They say we're in love with our gear. I'd say we're obsessed.
For over 75 years, people who depended on their equipment and their vehicles have depended on us. Gates, the world's most trusted name in belts and hose.
Listen to the heartbeat of America. Listen to the heartbeat
Chevy S10 Blazer, another Chevy sales leader Ford can't match, with the most powerful V6 engine available in its class and the most fun available in any class.
That's today's Chevrolet.
Now, your Metro Action Pontiac dealers have teamed together to bring to the Omaha area the largest shipment of new Grand Ams ever. Over 250 LEs and SEs, coupes and sedans in all colors. Right now, with any new Grand Am, get a $1,000 factory cash rebate or get financing from 2.9% APR. That's over 250 89 Grand Ams, the best selection ever. And your Metro Action Pontiac dealers are passing the volume savings on to you. See Rodin Auto Center, Council Bluffs, Mike Gorgeous, 65th and L, and Stan Olsen Westroads.
See you later. Hey, Joe! What are you doing? Come on, run! Yeah, all right.
back next week. Next week. Coming back.
8 years after their first battle, two fighters resume one of boxing's great rivalries. Now they step into the ring again for the long-awaited rematch. This time, the war is on. Sugar Ray Leonard and Tommy Hitman Hearns go to battle on June 12th at Caesar's Palace.
Ladies and gentlemen, Budweiser presents the main event. Let's get ready to rumble!
Quaker State engines don't know when to quit.
Mine's pushing 250,000 miles. Quaker State exceeds every single car maker's U.S. requirements for maximum engine protection. The big Q stands for quality. Always has, always will.
If you don't like the looks of your car, shoot it with Son of a Gun from STP. Shoot the dash, seats, tires, and roof. Son of a Gun protecting. Man, what a difference.
We switched from Ford to Chevy.
Listen to the heartbeat of America.
We have to have equipment that will hold up to the job, and the Chevy doesn't. We're generally pulling something, and generally it's pretty heavy. We use them hard, and they stand up to it. And we do it all day long, and we don't worry about it. Now that's what we have to have in a truck out here to get the job done.
That's the day Chevy truck.
It's doubles or nothing as the spring tour rolls into Las Vegas for the Showboat PBA Doubles Classic. Then on ABC's Wide World of Sports, the strength and rhythmic style of gymnastics meet the artistry and acrobatic flair of figure skating. A unique blend, never before seen, anytime, anywhere, until now, in the Caress Symphony of Sports. Join Brian Boitano, Bart Connor, Rosalind Sumners, and more in an unrivaled display of skill and style, all Saturday on ABC Sports.
Paid to ABC by United Airlines. Rededicated to giving you the service you deserve. Come fly the friendly skies.
It's the best artists in rock and roll, performing and presenting at the first annual International Rock Awards, Wednesday.
I knew that I was still in love with him.
On the next Sally Jesse Raphael, their young love was torn apart.
I was very madly in love with him, but my parents were very much against it.
I got married twice. He got married twice. He had 4 children. I had 2 children.
Now they're together at last.
Within 5 minutes, we were back like 30 years never passed.
He never left my mind once throughout my whole life.
Childhood sweethearts reunited on the next Sally.
Tomorrow at 9 on Channel 7.
Newswatch 7, working to bring you stories that affect you most. Last week on Newswatch 7, Boyd Hooper gave you an in-depth look at chemicals being used to grow America's crops. Sherry Griffin told you what school consolidation could do to several small Nebraska towns. And you visited a southwest Iowa farm where a tornado hit ground, destroying much of this farmer's hog herd. For the news you need and want to know, Newswatch 7 at 5, 6, and 10 is the one to count on.
Good driving, Omaha.
KETV now joins its regularly scheduled program.
This is the biggest Honda savings event of the year, Superior Honda's annual Super Sale. Right now, Superior has the largest selection of new Accords, Preludes, and Civics ever seen in the metro area, all with huge price reductions. Prices start at just $69.92. In the past 5 years, Superior Honda has beaten the competition's deals over 6,000 times. Now that tradition of saving you money continues with their biggest sale of the year. Super Sale 89, going on right now at Superior Honda, 35th and Broadway, Council Bluffs.
The promise of the heartland is ours to build and share, where friends are made forever and people really care. Celebrate the heartland, together we can dream. Celebrate the heartland with KETV.
A Heartland message from KETV and AMI St. Joseph Hospital.
We're going 8
at Best Shot Waterbeds with a big banana sale that will save you money. Bring in a banana when you buy a bed and we'll give you a Best Shot exclusive waveless mattress with lifetime diamond warranty corners worth $100 absolutely free. We're swinging the best deals your way because you're the top banana during Best Shot Waterbeds' big banana sale.
For the best rest of your life, give it your best shot.
The promise of the heartland is ours to build and share, where friends are made forever and people really care. Celebrate the heartland, together we can dream. Celebrate the heartland with KETV.
A Heartland message from KETV and Bonanza Family Restaurants.
Can you see that it's not the end of the world if you enjoy yourself just a little bit?
Dr. J, shoot.
Give me a kiss.
Yeah, but all you're talking about is the work and the aggravation.
What is this?
Join us for 30-something. Then stay tuned for Carol Schrader and Michael Scott on Newswatch 7 at 10, the one to count on.
What ho! KETV and Burger King invite you to feast in the revelry at the Renaissance Fair of the Midlands. Tempt thy taste buds, marvel at jugglers, jousters, and jesters. Enjoy the melodious tones of a truly golden age. Step back in time Friday, June 9th through Sunday, June 11th on the Council Bluffs campus of Iowa Western Community College. Thy path be I-80 East and look for the signs. Discount tickets at most Burger King restaurants. Huzzah!
The promise of the heartland is ours to build and share.
Single or married, young or old, if you have room in your heart, find room in your home. Become part of the foster care family.
Celebrate the heartland, together we can dream. Celebrate the heartland with KETV.
Call the Nebraska Department of Social Services.
This is Jim Fowler inviting you to join us on Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom. Come with Marlon Perkins, Peter Gross, and me as we travel to the most remote parts of the world to bring you and your family the drama of nature in the wild. Week after week, meet the animals and people who live the most exciting lives in nature's realm. Watch Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom on this channel.
Wild Kingdom, tonight at 5:30, only on Channel 7.
The promise of the heartland is ours to build and share, where friends are made forever and people really care. Celebrate the heartland, together we can dream. Celebrate the heartland with KETV.
A Heartland message from KETV and AMI St. Joseph Hospital.
Children depend on us for so many things. Most important, to protect them not just at home, but when traveling. Many children have suffered serious injuries that could have been prevented if only they'd been protected in safety seats or seat belts. It's important to choose a seat compatible with your car, follow instructions carefully, and use the seats and safety belts every time the child is in the vehicle. Your child's life is in your hands. Buckle up on every trip. It's the smart thing to do.
On the next Night Court.
It was mugged outside of City Hall.
They took everything. My wallet, my keys, my cash.
And after pleading with several passers-by for bus fare, Mr. Hubble attempted to panhandle from a group of Japanese tourists. They turned it down.
And?
He mugged them. Your Honor, the state wishes to submit evidence. We have affidavits from the victims, some shredded yen, and over 70 action-packed photographs of the incident.
Night Court, tonight at 10:30, only on Channel 7.
We'll be walking.
We'll be walking.
My family and I will be walking.
Pull on your favorite walking shoes and support the National Federation of the Blind right here in Nebraska at the White Cane Walkathon on Saturday morning, June 3rd. There will be lunch for the first 100 walkers and free visors for all. Pick up your registration forms from any Perkins restaurant and start gathering pledges now. You can make a difference for blind people here in Nebraska by participating in the White Cane Walkathon. See you there.
Newswatch 7, working to bring you stories that affect you most. Last week on Newswatch 7, Boyd Hooper gave you an in-depth look at chemicals being used to grow America's crops. Sherry Griffin told you what school consolidation could do to several small Nebraska towns. And you visited a southwest Iowa farm where a tornado hit ground, destroying much of this farmer's hog herd. For the news you need and want to know, Newswatch 7 at 5, 6, and 10 is the one to count on.
The promise of the heartland is ours to build and share, where friends are made forever and people really care. Celebrate the heartland, together we can dream. Celebrate the heartland with KETV.
A Heartland message from KETV and AMI St. Joseph Hospital.
It's all right here, only on Channel 7, the one to count on.